All right, so it's obvious the internet won't let me be great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this again, and I'm just gonna continue where I left off. Yeah, simple as that. Just gonna continue where I left off. All right, so I'm gonna paste this back in. And see what's what. So, yeah, I'm going to continue where I left off. I was about to record the organ for this tune. We're going to see what's what. All right, so again, simplicity. Again, when I try to do multiple parts, different, whether it be organ or drums or whatever, organ in particular, different keyed instruments, what I try to do is so that it sounds like it's more than one approach to the same tune, or just to add some different nuances to it. I try to play the tune in a different, using a different chord inversion. Progression's the same, but I try to use a different chord inversion or different voicings entirely in order to have some different dynamic to it. So I'll do that with the organ. Also, typically in a band setting, if you have an organ player, the organ is not playing the bass, so to speak. They're not playing the bass notes, so I might not even play the bass notes. I'll leave that for the bass guitar. Anywho, let's see what we got. Organ. Okay. Maybe let me play around with some stuff. So let's try organ. I did something funky down here. I don't even know where it is. We'll figure it out. Yeah, let me hook up the bass and see what's what with that. If I can get around here. sounds a little low. Let me see here. Volume sounds a little low. Let's do this. All right. Let's see what we got. Bass. I can't see the bass for some reason. Probably because of the angle like I'm playing. Maybe I'll scoot back so you can see. Whatever. All right. All right, let's try here. Bass guitar. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see here. Up somewhere here. So I'm going to start here, and then I can do that comping thing. Let's see, I'm just gonna start hit record. What I love about Logic, for the most part, is that the comping, you see how, I don't know if you can see it. For comping, all you gotta do is highlight what you want. And I think that's the brilliance of it all. Just simply highlight the sections that you want, and you can comprise them or put them together, and they'll make one clean tape. Another thing is, for some reason, and I think it's because of how I have everything routed, audio signal wise, there is a delay, or there is latency, so to speak, in my track. So I'm just going to find one deal and see if I can blow it up some. And I'm going to drag. You see how it's right there? My timing, it can be fickle sometimes, but it's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it. I'm going to drag it in place. Like I said, latency did me today. What's this? So right there, and it looks horrible, to be honest with you. But again, this is all a test. If you're watching, that is. Let's see here. So I'm going to, no, not do that. I'm going to take this and drag this one. Is it? Hold on. Is it snap locked? It is. Take it off. More flexibility there. So let's try this. See how all of that kind of. Oh yeah, it's better. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see what we got. Trumpet part. I don't really like doing MIDI, horns, brass, whatever, unless it's like a synth brass thing, because I haven't played trombone since middle school. I don't necessarily play it now. I remember everything about it, but I did play it in college as well. But again, being a horn player to some extent, I like there's certain articulations you can get from a live instrument versus a MIDI instrument or VST in regards to brass, and so I don't care for it too much. Although this trumpet is pretty decent, I don't like switching through all of that stuff too much. I just don't. I'd rather score it out, chart it out, and get somebody to play it. mercy. I was trying to say, like, I did this bass. Okay, so that's the other thing about comping. If you don't have the rest of the tracks selected that you do want, you're not going to hear it. And so I'm going to comp all the way up until, what, there? Is that right? Now I'm going to try, again, just messing around, testing. If you're watching, if you're looking, even if it's at a later date, feel free to comment. Let me know, oh, sounds good, sounds great. As far as audio quality. Anywho, I'm going to try the piano. And then we'll call it quits. All right, piano, 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 piano. The good thing about it is if you're doing solo instrument stuff, the simplicity of every other instrument allows you to be able to move in and out of chords and harmonies with regard to soloing and all of that stuff. So anywho, yeah. Let's see what we got. I might record the drums again for a better feel. Let's see. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna do the drums one more time. Sorry. I'm gonna do the drums one more time. Where are they at? There they are. Boom. Let's try it. That's right. Okay. I missed my intro. Try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's some fluff I did in playing these drums one time where I hit, I think it's, yeah, I hit 2 at the same time. Take them off. Anywho, yeah, let's see what we got now. See if I can play some piano part. I'm not necessarily going to record it. I'm just going to allow it to loop around. Guys, sorry, I'm trying to see where I want it to loop. So I might come right there, boom. So yep, so I'm gonna have this thing loop back at 3, I guess, if it does it. Came in too soon. Let's try one more time. Anywho, let's try. Here we go. Let me try this. Okay, you're hearing my voice for some reason. I'm gonna change it to something else. Let me see here. Sometimes, guys, the quickest way, I'm not a guitar player. I'm not into all these pedals. However, the quickest way to get closest sound you want without calling somebody else to come play it all together is by starting with some of these settings that are built into Logic or whatever DAW you're using. Some of these clean ones, and you can modify them ever so slightly to get the sound you want. Let me see here. Excuse me. I'll do this and then I'll bounce, guys, because the time is far spent. Where we at? I think my guitar's in tune. I'll tune it if it is. Excuse me, I'll tune it. If it's not in tune, I will tune it. Yeah, let me find it. Is it this one? Tweed, let's see. Matter of fact, let me go to, where are we at? All these cables need to do something about. Scratchiness, I think it's the headphones. Oh. I think it's off. Is it off? Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to play the melody with it. Nothing spectacular. Sounds a little janky already. Where is this? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm hearing like a staticky thing. I think it's from my headphones and not the cable. I don't have a secure headphone connection, but that's right. So, like I said, start with different plugins. Their templates. I saw one somewhere. Is it Dublin delay or clean echoes? One of those. Yeah, kind of like that, but I don't like the delay that it's doing too much. Pedal board, because I think that's where it's coming from, and dial it back. Of course, you get all of the extra junk when you play it. I think it's feedback. No, well, I'm gonna mix it a little lower, so it's not as the echo's not as aggressive. We shall see. Again, just messing around. This is all a test. No pressure. All right. clean stuff myself. I kind of like a cleaner guitar myself. Some light, you know, reverb on there. What is 80s clean? So that's gonna be chorusy. I already know that. Look at there. Yep, chorusy. See what Jazz Studio is. Let's try it and mix, see what's going on. Again, if you guys are out there and you're some Logic users and you got a quick shortcut to some of these tones, as a friend of mine would say, know your tone, right, Adam Roy there. Know your tone. And I ashamedly do not. So let me see here. I don't want anything crazy. You know what? That's why I call him and a number of others my brother and friends and all that stuff. I just lay guitar down for an idea. Hopefully that somebody else would pick up on it and do it justice. Let's see here. Clean, dry. Designer tweet. What's this? That kind of sounds like it. Move the guitar back. I'm just gonna go with one thing, like I had it, and keep it moving. Yep, keep it with that one. And then I'll see if I can just lay something down. Nothing spectacular. Lower this thing down. Sound like somebody in there doing dishes. Okay, now my hands are, I need that slide grease stuff, whatever. Let me try it. Anywho. Let's see what they do. Okay, not there. And I cannot hear this thing. Recording it. You know what? I'm going to stop where I'm behind and I'm going to call it quits. So, anywho, I'm going to stop now, guys. Maybe one more pass with the piano. Again, I just love this tune, though, guys. Recreating tracks in and of themselves has helped me a lot with production. So even if I don't know it all, which I don't claim to know it all, but that all helps me in recreating these tracks, because the information is not always readily available. And to be honest with you, those who are out there doing production on a larger scale, they're not always so quick to share a lot of it, maybe because they simply don't have time to, and I get it. But that leaves it to people like us to kind of have to decipher and create, or the sound or the patches or whatever, to try to recreate those things as best as we can without having that information. So anywho, I'm hoping I can build this channel to kind of help people do that, and maybe help them with some of the hurdles that I had to cross, in hopes that they wouldn't have to cross those hurdles as well, those obstacles. So anywho, I'm gonna play one more pass and then I'm gonna shut this thing down. Hope you guys are all doing well. right, let's see here. Hey guys, so again, thank you for tuning in. For those who did tune in, for those who don't, again, there's always a replay. You can rewind it, all that good stuff. And hope you all are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. If you find out that my stream was kind of janky, if you find out that the sound's kind of maybe distorted or something, I'm looking at some of these meters, but sometimes you can't always rely on them, especially if you're getting the sound from one signal source, then to another signal source, then to another signal source. It might not always be the end source that's making it sound distorted, and you'd have to kind of backtrack the signal chain. Anywho, again, love you all. Thanks for tuning in. God bless you all. And if you want more of these things, comment, subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.